Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to work with and manage code in Notion and explain the important truth about running code inside the platform. Many people use Notion for programming notes, project documentation, and sharing snippets with teammates, but there's often confusion about whether code can actually be executed directly inside Notion. So in this guide, we'll go through everything step by step. First, open your Notion workspace and head to the page where you want to place your code. Notion includes a built-in feature called a code block, so you don't need any plugins or extra setup to get started. Simply type the / command for code anywhere on the page and select the code block option from the menu. This creates a dedicated section specifically designed for displaying code in a clean and organized format. Once the code block appears, you'll notice a drop-down menu at the top. This allows you to choose the programming language you're using. Notion supports many languages, such as Python, JavaScript, HTML, SQL, and more. Selecting the correct language activates syntax highlighting, which automatically adds colors to keywords, functions, variables, and commands. This makes your code much easier to read and understand. For example, if you select Python and paste a small Python function into the block, the formatting will instantly look cleaner and more professional. This is especially useful for storing reusable snippets, documenting projects, writing study notes, or sharing technical information with teammates. Many developers use these code blocks to keep everything organized inside one workspace. However, here's the most important thing you need to know. Notion itself does not actually run or execute code. The platform is designed mainly for organization, documentation, and collaboration rather than software execution. That means if you place Python, JavaScript, or any other programming language inside a code block, Notion will only display the code with formatting and syntax highlighting. It will not compile the program or show live output. So, if you want to actually run your code, you'll still need a separate development environment or code editor. For Python, you can use tools like VS Code or PyCharm. For web development, you might use a browser along with an editor like VS Code. Notion works best as a companion tool where you organize ideas, document projects, save snippets, and manage technical notes while your actual coding and testing happen elsewhere. Even though code execution isn't supported directly inside Notion, the feature is still incredibly useful. You can combine formatted code blocks with explanations, diagrams, task lists, and project planning all inside the same page. This makes it easier to manage programming projects and keep important information organized in one place. And that's basically everything you need to know about running and managing code in Notion. While the platform can beautifully display and organize your code, the actual execution still needs to happen in a real coding environment. If this tutorial helped you out, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more helpful tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.